In Massachusetts for Slammiversary, plus the return of Lockdown in August, Chicago, and of course Bound for Glory in October in Tampa, Florida. Get your tickets now via TNA Wrestling.com.
Look at this, Slater on the rise here. Wait!
Lumbar check! Alexander got Slater with the lumbar check again!
Look out though, spear to Cedric Alexander.
Cover here by Edwards. Edwards at the pants, now it can't count. Oh, headbutt!
Down goes Edwards. And now Moose has the leader of the system in his sights.
Moose is calling for it. Right for the spear. Eddie Edwards. Hold on, Moose. Moose. Edwards.
Here are your winners, the team of Moose and the TNA X Division Champion, Leon Slater.
A monumental win for Moose tonight here in Syracuse, delivering the headbutt to Eddie Edwards, and it looked like Moose was loading up for the spear. Eddie Edwards nearly countered, but then it was Moose in the end who got a small measure of revenge against Edwards in the system. But I don't think Moose is satisfied.
No, pinfall is all well and good. There's more on the table. And Leon Slater can walk into next week's historic matchup with a victory under his belt. But there's still a lot more in store next week in Sacramento.
Next week, Impact will be live in Sacramento, California, in Slater and Alexander in a 2-out-of-3 falls matchup for the X Division Championship. Can Leon Slater successfully retain and break the record? Can Leon Slater become the youngest and the longest reigning X Division champion in TNA history?
Well, right now it's time for the TNA Injury Report presented by BioFlex, the exclusive recovery partner of TNA Wrestling. Both EC3 and Eric Young are currently undergoing evaluation by the BioFlex medical team following their brutal no disqualifications match earlier tonight. Both men sustained multiple injuries during the contest. Further updates on their conditions will be provided as more information becomes available. Elijah and Frankie Kazarian are being held out of in-ring competition tonight due to the lingering effects of last week's Walk with Elijah guitar strap match. Elijah has re-aggravated a triceps injury. However, he is not expected to miss any extended ring time. Lei Ying Lee and Ariana Grace have both been evaluated by the BioFlex team, and they are 100% medically cleared to compete in tonight's TNA Knockouts World Championship main event. This has been the TNA Injury Report presented by BioFlex.
Well, after an incredible matchup with Rich Swann last week, Mike Santana, the realist, the TNA World Champion himself, has got a lot on his mind. He's in the Impact Zone next.
That's so important. He's the only one that's got a pin.
Oh, you're right. That's the determining factor in this match. As we see the rear naked choke, Tequila clutch is applied by Samoa Joe on Christian Cage.
By the same time, Corrego's got an ankle lock. That's unbelievable. This is unreal. You've got Christian Cage. You've got, he's got the ankle lock on Christian. I'm sorry. But unbelievable. Christian was getting it on both ends.
2-minute period has expired, and the phenomenal AJ Styles is out of the cage. All 5 men are back in this King of the Mountain match with only one eligible at this point, and that's the Wildcat Chris Harris off the pin on AJ Styles. As I see Christian trying to bring a ladder into play outside while Harris unloads with that big left hand that takes Angle onto the floor. Christian's got the ladder position. Wildcat Chris Harris comes across. Christian pokes him right in the eyes, and then he's going to try and suplex him on the ladder.
Think about where that position, and there you see Christian Cage is trying to hold his balance, and he tried to go for a shoulder block, but Christian able to get out of the way for the most part. Another left there, though, by the Wildcat, and look at Christian just
Brandon.
Oh, right there by the ladder.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, he's stuck in it. He's stuck in the middle of the ladder, people.
Swinging it with the clothesline by Styles as the action continues in the ring. Back elbow for Harris. AJ inverted DDT. Cover. Pin. Two. Samoa Joe to break it up.
I mean, you got to try to break it up. The more people that are eligible, the more chances they got. Look at the Pele! The Pele out of nowhere as he crashes on Samoa Joe. And now look at AJ. Springboards and he nails him with the car.
What's going on? What's going on?
That springboard by Styles takes Joe across the ring. Now it's AJ Styles and Kurt Angle. Could it be the Styles part?
Oh, this is a chance right here to try to. Oh, he's got him set up. He's got. Oh, but look at this. Angle's going to turn into an ankle lock.
Awesome reversal. Awesome counter by Angle.
Oh, he's got him. He can get him. He's got him. Oh, look at that. That's a nice reversal. Nice reversal. Nice kick. And look at AJ. He's just so athletic. He's unbelievable in the ring.
The educated feet of AJ Styles takes the Olympic gold medalist from Florida. Styles charges to Harris. Who all makes it?
Right on the left. Right on the left. Right on Christian. Oh, my God. Unbelievable night.
Christian Cage, AJ Styles down on one side of the face. Kurt Angle outside as well. We got to take another look at this guy's been drunk. Can you get a replay?
Look at this as you see AJ and look at the Wildcat. And there was Christian still on that ladder and they both got crushed. Unbelievable.
Back live. Okay,
He's got a chance, remember. Chris Harris asked for the belt.
one more look, guys. Let's get back live. Harris has got the championship belt. Jim Cornette just handed it in. Now, this is his opportunity. Climb that ladder, hang the belt, and become world champion. Kurt Angle hits the ring.
Kurt Angle realizes how close he was and he can't allow it. Oh, man, and he just dropped him. Olympic slam, man, two. Got it, and Angle now eligible. Kurt Angle is now eligible to win the match in the title.
And Chris Harris has to go to the penalty box. Well, that doubly penalizes Harris because he was the only man up to that point eligible. You're right. Now it's Harris and Angle who are eligible to win the championship.
Think about that Kurt Angle right now, though, the only one that's in the ring that has a chance at hanging that belt. Oh, what a snap slam by Samoa Joe. Unreal. And it's just absolutely incredible.
In the cover.
We'll be right back, y'all. That's what the screen says right now. We'll be right back. With the TNA logo and a little plus sign off to the side.
TNA Wrestling will be live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus once again on Sunday, June 28th. First Slammiversary. Celebrate 24 years of TNA in Boston, Massachusetts with one of our biggest events of the year. Slammiversary officially kicks off the path to Battle for Glory. Tickets for Slammiversary are on sale now at TNAWrestling.com.
We've seen this go through his mind before. Imitation, obsession, the better part of flattery, perhaps.
Oh shit, it's crowd.
The righteous have unlocked something in the Hardys.
Brother Vincent, Brother Dutch, the two of you, you men in white, you do not understand, you do not comprehend the gravity of this situation. Because the two of you have opened Pandora's box. You wanted the broken hearties, and we are here. But what you are going to see us evolve into is going to be something very different. You see, mortal men, like we used to be, have these transparent barriers in their mind. They don't understand how to break through, how to overcome, how to knock it down. but myself and Brother Nero, all of these barriers in our mind, in our souls, in our essences have been broken. And the broken heart is merely now a gateway
What's going
to
on?
what we are going to become. Something that is much, much more insidious. The righteous
Are coming.
roar. It's the reason I wrote this song. Brother Nero is near, here to instill fear. Curri!
We can see. Mike Santana, y'all. Mike Santana.
Please welcome the TNA World Champion,
Mike Santana.
Mike Santana proved to the world just how good he is yet again 2 weeks ago when he defeated Rich Swann, who Rich Swann showed up more game than I think we've ever seen. Those two put on an absolute classic.
The former TNA World Champion Rich Swann was handpicked by Mike Santana for that title shot on those who tore the house out here in Syracuse. And now the question is, what is next for Mike Santana?
Yo, cut that music.
Cut that music. Let Mike
Yo,
Santana talk.
What's good? Listen, last summer when I was fighting to bring this title back out of the clutches of NXT, I said I was bringing TNA back to its essence. And 2 weeks ago, Rich Swann and I did exactly that, because we stepped in this ring and we tore the damn house down. We showed exactly what it means to represent these three letters, and I proved exactly what it means to be the TNA World Champion. I step through these ropes, I stand in the middle of this ring, and I give you my heart and soul every single night. So to be honest, I'll tell you what's up. I kind of like giving out my own opportunities. So I think I'm gonna continue doing that. So I came out here for one thing and one thing only, and that's to choose the next opponent that I want to step forward and fight me for this. So what do we say, huh? Y'all want to know who's next?
Hold on a second.
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Mike, we keep having the same conversation over and over again. It's starting to hurt my head. So I'm going to talk really slowly so you can understand me.
Shut up. I'm talking.
You do not make your own matches. You do not
She's
choose
supposed
your
to say it. What the hell?
And to be quite honest, I didn't really like your performance against Rich Swann. I didn't.
You know what?
Shut up. I'm talking.
There you go. There it is. There it is.
And it seems like someone canceled Santino's flight. So he's not going to be able to make it this week. So since Santino can't
Shut
pick
up.
the
I'm
next
talking,
opponent,
she said.
since you can't choose your next opponent, I will. So next week, there's going to be a battle royal, and the winner is going to be the new #1 contender for that TNA championship. I'm not done. Mike, if you didn't understand that, the winner of the Battle Royal gets a shot at that title.
You know what, Daria? You're right. I don't make the decisions. They make the decisions! So, Chucky, you want to make that happen? Fine. Do exactly that. Because I already know you've been stroking your own ego since the day that you stepped foot through the doors. But that's fine and dandy. You know why? Because the outcome is going to be the same. My foot up their ass. This arm spins the block. And they're outlined in chalk. 1, 2, 3. Let's get it.
Play my music.
Well, the decision has been made. Next week, live on TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC in Sacramento, California. We'll see a battle royal. Who will win that match and challenge Mike Santana for the TNA World Championship?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is A.J. Francis. And a little bit over a year ago, TNA management forced me to put that little pink-haired freak, Casey Navarro, in first class as my tag team partner. And he's been nothing but a pink-haired freak of a thorn in my side. And then he comes back and makes it even worse. He steals my moment at Rebellion against Stig Nimmer and Bernie Kosar. He steals a win from me on TNA Impact. So now I'm gonna steal something from him. His
What's
hell.
going on, Don?
Next week it's gonna be AJ Francis.
I hear you. I'm
versus
watching wrestling
Casey
right now.
Navarro in a sack town
Yeah.
street fight.
All right, I guess I'll call you later.
It's almost should almost be over. It's 10:32 right now. It goes off at 11.
In the business. And that business is money, money, money.
Later, man.
See you in Sacramento.
Sacramento, for the first time ever, TNA Wrestling brings the action of Thursday Night Impact to Sacramento Memorial Auditorium.
Are you kidding?
Thursday, May 14th and Friday, May 15th. Tickets on sale now at TNAWrestling.com.
Well, before we get to Impact Live next week in Sacramento, it's time for our main event. Lainey Lee is trying to put the broken friendship between herself and Zaya Brookside in the past. Brookside is banned from the Impact Zone as Ariana Grace looks to defend her TNA Knockouts World Championship against Lee next on Impact.
What's going on? What's going on?
He is the phenomenal AJ Styles. Again, keep in mind the very unique, very special rules. And here we go. Walton dives off the top of the penalty box cage and takes down Raven. Tell you what, in position of power, you gotta understand. Oh, look at this. Is AJ ready on the top of the ladder? Walton's got a bone to pick with Raven. Everyone out
What's
there.
going on? What's going on?
You see Monty Brown coming in. This is gonna be wild. This could be it. Oh, Raven right off. 1, 2, everybody. Oh, you gotta pin. Okay, Raven's got to go to the penalty box for 2 minutes. That enables Monty Brown from this point in the match to take the championship belt and hang it above the ring. Again, the rules for everybody if you missed it. When you get a pin, which can happen anywhere with the building, that makes you eligible. Oh, what a nice kick right there by Sean Waltman. That makes you eligible to hang the belt in the middle of the ring. Only if you get a pin. And the key thing right now for Monty Brown, he's eligible the rest of this match. None of the other guys have a shot at winning this. When you get pinned, you gotta sit in the penalty box for
Body's laid out all over the impact zone. Look what foot his hands on. Unbelievable. I hope everybody's got the rules. We're not going to have time to open it. In the ring, 2. No, he didn't quite get it. As you see Mighty Brown pushing him off right there. Again, the basic keys are this. You've got to get a pin to hang the belt. Oh, what a knee to the back by the alpha male. And you've got to try to avoid going into the penalty box. What shots by Monty Brown looking on the side and the rib cage of Walden. Did you see that? AJ went up high and a miss. Came in and knocked him down. The great thing right now for Monty is he can pick and choose. When he gets a spot where the ring is tired, then he's going to take advantage of it. Came the championship belt. Put it on the hook and win it all. Walden was amazing. And the eyes in the back of his head moved out of the way, and the fist crashed right into Monty Brown. I was getting ready to say that. That's the veteranship right there. That's the 15 years of experience. Hearing the guy, not seeing him, but hearing him coming. After a spin kick that takes down on 350-pound launch, but 30 more seconds, Ravens back in. And sometimes the penalty box can go in your favor because you get a chance to rest off. You're right. You can only go in your favor, however, if someone doesn't hang the championship belt. But seeing how physical these opening 2 minutes have been, Raven may be fortunate that he's in the penalty box. But I guess the clock is run. Referee at ringside has sprung Raven. Well, Raven's already in right here. Raven obviously goes by his own rules. As he absolutely just... maybe the timekeeper's got a different clock. Crossbody block. The male catches the power bomb down. Pin 1, pin 2. Pin 3, Monty Brown. The good part about that is somebody might say, why pick somebody else? Well, that puts Waltman in the penalty box. Well, Sean Waltman's got to go in the box for 2 minutes, and Monty Brown remains the one individual who can hang the championship belt and win the NWA World's title. But Waltman in trouble here. Oh, absolutely. He's got to get into the penalty box somehow. Right now, Monty Brown's still the only one eligible to win this match. AJ on top of the...
For the first time in 10 years, TNA Lockdown is back.
Lockdown, baby. Cannot wait.
Lockdown returns in Chicago, Illinois. This legendary event has showcased some of the greatest